Hello, hello, hello. Hello to everyone. This is your girl, Queen Karma, coming to you with your weekly messages for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? We're going to see what's coming towards you this week, what to look out for, okay? And just to note, things are subject to change depending on the actions that you make, okay? Alright. Alright, so like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Let's see. What else? What else? Take what resonate, leave what does not. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it, y'all. We're gonna get right into it. I'm truly grateful for you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I do. Yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't bite, you know. Let me say, I'm going to show you guys love just how you show me love. And even if you don't show me love, I'm going to show you love, okay? That's just what I do. Now, we're going to get started on Libra, okay? And we are a minute and 33 seconds in for Libra. So we're going to see what's coming towards my Libras for this week. Okay. What's coming in towards my Libras for this week? Yeah. What's coming in towards my Libras for this week? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you guys are. You guys may be dealing with someone and things are not as they appear. Okay. You may be having some resistance or maybe a little closed off because you know that things are not as they appear. Okay. You may be communicating with this person telepathically. Some of you guys may be astral projecting and you don't even know it. Okay. You guys are very, what I've noticed about some Libras, they're very spiritually gifted. I mean, other signs are spiritually gifted as well, but someone here doesn't even know that they have this power, but they do. Okay, could be you. All right. Let's see. Oh, so some of you guys may be falling in love with someone or have fallen in love with someone or have strong feelings with someone. You feel like it's a very divine connection, okay? You may dream about this person or you may be getting messages about this person in your dreams. This is not supposed to be a love reading, but y'all, it's a lot of emotions, love, and affection here. Okay, so you guys may be dealing with that this week heavy. Okay, and some of you guys may be focusing on the desires of your heart this week. You may be looking within, pouring more love into yourself. Okay, setting your intentions out there in regards to love. All right, Libra. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of tarot. What messages do you have for my Libras for this week? What messages do you have for my Libras for this week? What messages do you have for my Libras for this week? What messages do you have for my Libras for this week? Alright, Libra, let's see. Oh, Empress. the Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, Libra, you guys are sitting on your throne at this time. You're very nurturing, you're very abundant, you all about action, okay? And there's going to be some fast action that's going to be coming towards you. However, you guys are probably not trying to be around a lot of people because we have the Hermit here. So you guys are all about, seeking the truth in regards to a situation, getting that inner guidance, and just making sure that you take the time to be alone and really sit in your emotions because you don't want to make the wrong decision, okay? And this could be in regards to a career change as well as, your finances. Like, you guys are really in your head about the next step and what's to come, okay? Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the Hierophant. Okay, y'all. You're setting clear boundaries. You have direct communication and you're very clear-minded at this time. Yes, indeed. You want what you want and you feel like you're going to get what you want to get. Okay, you're going to be taking action and creating the things that you feel you need to create in order to have the life that you want. Okay, you're all about clarity. Okay, you're all about forgiveness and making sure that you trust the decisions that you are making for yourself and that you learn from your past mistakes. Okay, all right, Libra. And then we got the King of Swords. So you got somebody that's coming in as a divine match for you. You have the 10 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. So this is something that you guys have been manifesting. This is something that you guys have been waiting for, okay? And this is going to be a wish fulfillment for you guys. For some of you, you're in your head to see, and you're not sure if this will work out the way that you think it's going to work out, but it will. Because I'm hearing it's going to take all the strength and all the courage for you to stand in your power and not lose yourself. Because I'm hearing that when you're in love or when you really feel passionate about someone or something, you go all in. And sometimes you may lose yourself, okay? And you have to shake back. Shake back real quick, okay? But yeah, this could be something that's going to start off as something that you're going to build with someone. Yeah, you guys are going to accomplish a lot of things and you're going to be very fulfilled in this connection. It's going to be a lot of love and compassion. You're willing to take that risk. Yeah, Libra. You're willing to take that risk. Okay. Now, for some of you, this could be just a career, a career change or something that you want to get into. You're going to take some time just to, do your investigating, see what you need to do, all the steps that you need to take in order to be fulfilled, okay? And it's going to be someone that's going to help you navigate through this, okay? But you have to be mindful because everybody don't mean you good, okay? So you guys need to be aware of the people that are trying to attach themselves to you in regards to finances, career, Don't be gullible. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be gullible. All right, Libra. Let's get you some spirit messages. Alright, so what spirit messages do you have for Libra? Just two. Please don't hit me with the wazoo, okay? Just two. Just one more. Alright. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. It says, you are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. Okay? All right. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough. that you've been patiently waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. There is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Okay, Libra? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. That was good. That was good. Whew. All right, Libra. Now we're gonna move on to Gemini. Okay. Let's see what's going on with my Geminis, and we are getting to Gemini at 10 minutes and 42 seconds. Okay. Let's see what's coming towards my Geminis this week. What's coming towards my Geminis this week? 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 Alright. We're gonna see what is happening with you guys. Okay, we're not getting to the tarot just yet. Oh, it's just going everywhere. Okay. Let's see. For my gems, here we go. You guys are going to be focusing on your healing. It may be some anxiety that you guys may be going through, or some overthinking. Okay, you know us air signs love to overthink about things. You guys may be a little bit guarded. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Whew. So you guys are going to be looking at some learned behaviors, you know, things that you have been doing to protect yourself. Okay. Coping mechanisms. Okay. That's what you're going to be looking at this week. Okay. Some of you guys may notice them because you may go through something, maybe overthinking or having a negative outlook in regards to something. Something may have happened. Someone may have said something to you that made you go into these coping mechanisms. Okay. Now you're going to be guarded. Okay. I understand, you know, blocking your heart chakra. You may feel that this is a way for you to protect yourself. But by doing this, you're actually blocking out love, okay? And I understand things may happen. Just focus on pouring into yourself, Gemini, okay? Don't allow things from the past to carry on to the future, okay? You may feel guarded. And you may fight to open up and be vulnerable, okay? But you guys are going to have a new beginning. Yeah, you're going to be growing. And you're going to start trusting yourself. And you're going to realize that you can release control. And everything is working out for your highest good, okay? Now, I'm not saying just allow any and everybody into your space. You are going to have some restrictions, okay? You are going to have things that's going to be tailored to how you feel it should be, that's comfortable for you. However, you will be called to step out your comfort zone, okay? I'm just saying that. That's what I see. Some of you are going to be called to step out your comfort zone. It's time for you to change some of those old patterns, okay? Yeah, you guys are going to be setting new intentions, okay? And some of you guys may be setting those new intentions now. Because in autumn, you probably was feeling like this. You probably had anxiety. You probably were dealing with things that you felt were holding you back or dealing with a blocked heart chakra, okay? Some of you guys are releasing that. Alright, let's see what's coming in towards my Geminis this week. What's coming in towards my Geminis this week? Alright, what's coming in towards my Geminis this week? What's coming in towards my Geminis this week? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay. So this week, you guys are going to be very disciplined. Or for some of you, you may have a King of Pentacles coming in, someone that is older than you. They may have Earth placements heavy in their chart. Now, for those that are, very disciplined this week and focus on their abundance, you're going to be putting in a lot of hard work, okay? You're going to be walking away from some things, limited beliefs, limiting or lack of mindsets to get you ready for this transition, okay? Now, you guys are going to have that wisdom to move accordingly to how things are tailored out for you. It's like you're a chameleon. Things may happen, but you don't let that keep you down, okay? It's going to be some decisions that you're going to have to trust yourself on, okay? Make sure you do not have negative thoughts this week in regards to what you're trying to accomplish, okay? Because if you do that, that could cause you to be a little stagnant, or it may cause you to want to give up, and it may cause you to have a difficult time making decisions, okay? Now, you see the big picture, okay? You can overcome these challenges, but you have to remain focused, Gemini, okay? The 2 of Swords. You guys may have a difficult decision to make, and this may regards to a connection of some sort. For some of you, it could be a new person and an old person that's coming back out of the woods, okay? This is going to have you up in your head in regards to which way to go. But you're going to have victory, okay? Now, I can't say you who to choose, but you have someone that is coming in with this offer, okay? And it may be a little, I don't know. It's like you guys feel very attracted to this person. Their characteristics may have you feeling some type of way. Okay. Yeah, this person may be someone that can't offer you a lot right now, but they are working towards it though, okay? They come off as someone that can give you all this, so they have everything that you're looking for. However, the real deal is that they can't provide all that you think they can for you at this point in time, because they're focused on a lot right now, okay, with the King of Swords. Wow, but they are honest, and they're probably going to tell you that, this is someone that you could possibly have a 10 of Cups with, okay? But you have to continue to pour into yourself with the Temperance card. You have to continue to have that balance, okay? They see you as someone that is financially independent, that like the finer things in life, okay? You're very intuitive, and they know that. You're very, very intelligent. They know that, okay? They do have a desire to see what could possibly be going on, or what could come of this relationship. Yeah. But they are looking at the past and how things didn't work out for them. Okay. Now that's for some of you, and for others, like I say, everybody not focused on love. Okay. So another story that I get with all this is that we have some Geminis that are focused on their finances and they're very disciplined right now. They're putting in the hard work, okay? They're withdrawing from having a personal life right now, okay? They're making sure that they gain the knowledge that they need to gain to make things not easier for them, but to be able to navigate through growing either a business or this career or making money to try to make it more comfortable for you. You're trying to make sure that you don't have a lot of negative thoughts in regards to what is to transpire. Okay. Now, you're going to end up getting what you want, okay? And you're going to have to make a decision, though. For some of you, it's either put your time and energy into something that you want to do independently, or if you want to work a 9 to 5 and be under somebody's foot, okay? And for some of you, you're trying to make a decision, like how much time can you put into this new venture, okay? Should you go off and do this? For some of you, this is something that you've been wanting to do, or you probably started doing, but you stopped. Okay? Due to a relationship, some of you probably stopped. And now that you're not with this person anymore, you're going to start it back up. You're going to be victorious in it. But don't overwhelm yourself, okay? And make sure you stay out of your head with them negative thoughts. Know that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to, okay? All right. All right, Gemini. Now we're going to get some spirit messages for you. That's what I said, because everybody not focused on love. And I know that, okay? Everybody not focused on love, but you got some people, they in it. They're in the depths of the waters of their heart, and nothing is wrong with that, okay? Now, let's get you some spirit messages, Gemini. What spirit messages do you have for Geminis for this week? Okay, what spirit messages do you have for my Geminis for this week? Okay. I gotta get some of my Aquarius, honey. Alright, so let's see for Gemini. What spirit messages do you have for Gemini this week? Alright, let's see. That was quick. Okay, we have, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you to be upset, to worry, have disturbed sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer, okay? We also have, don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that instead of fighting your feelings. Go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. All right, Gemini. I'm telling y'all, things will work out for you, okay? And I understand, nobody has a date or time to fully heal. Alright. So now we're going to Aquarius. So we're starting Aquarius at 24 minutes and 19 seconds. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Alright. What's coming towards Aquarius for this week? What's coming in for Aquarius for this week? Let's see. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Aquarius for this week? Oh, you guys are going to be letting go of some old patterns and of some negative thinking. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius. So you have some patterns that you're going to be letting go this week. Some limitations that you feel could be keeping you from really stepping into your power. Okay. You may have put restrictions on loving or being loved, okay, but you have something that's going on in the background, okay, some cycles that's about to end, Aquarius. Yeah, you're all about making wise choices. You feel like you're not gonna be tempted to do something or be with someone that doesn't fit your lifestyle or provide you with what you need. Okay, Aquarius, and I feel that. Alright, so let's see. What messages do you have for Aquarius for this week? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, Aquarius. Let's see. What messages do you have for Aquarius for this week? Oh. The Devil, the Three of Swords, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Y'all. So, now, Aquarius, you may be dealing with a little bit of temptation. Somebody might be very obsessed with you. Okay. This could be someone that you left behind, someone that someone that you someone that you broke up with, Aquarius. And this person has a lot of feelings for you. They thought that you guys could possibly have a equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles that could have formulated into, long-term success with the Ten of Pentacles. But now is disappointing. They're dealing with disappointment. Oh wow. Okay. And for some of you, it's some destructive behavior that's causing you to deal with heartbreak after heartbreak, Aquarius. Yeah, you're very balanced. Yeah, you're very controlled. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can be supportive. You can provide people with the same thing that they're giving you. Okay. But when it comes to a long-term success with someone, you're disappointed. Like as soon as something happens, it's like it causes you to dwell on what didn't work. And for some of you, you're just like, well, okay, this didn't work out. Okay, I'm gonna go, work on myself or do what I need to do for myself. Or you possibly jump into another connection without even noticing it. And then before you notice, you're used to talking to this person for hours on the phone. It's just it starts off as like something small, and then it grows and grows and grows, and then when it becomes something so big, you're like, oh wow, I didn't even know it got that deep. Okay. Yeah. Alright, Aquarius. Yes, somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is very obsessed. Yeah, and they want to try to seduce you. They love whatever you do to them sexually. Like, they love that. They didn't see this coming. They didn't. They didn't see this coming. Okay. Yeah. For them, it was a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. Okay. They thought things were good, but then they quickly found out, something was up. Fast communication. Yeah. This person was left out in the cold. Yeah. This person went through a lot of conflict with you. It was some things that were said and some things that change your perspective in regards to this person. Okay, Aquarius. But you do have somebody that's in your energy and they want to see what's going on with you. Okay. Now, for those that are not dealing with love, it's some destructive behavior here that is causing you some heartache, okay? You try to be balanced. You try to tolerate the things that you feel you need to tolerate to have that equal, give and take. Like for some of you guys, you're not getting paid what you're worth at your job, okay? You want long-term success, but you're very disappointed at what's going on right now with your place of work or with your finances, okay? But things are going to take a turn for you, though. You don't know, but things are going to take a turn for you because, see, you're caught up in your head. You're worrying. You have some anxiety in regards to your finances, about your job. But for some of you, you're going to get a notification or something like that in regards to another job opportunity, okay? That's for some of you, okay? Now, let's get a little bit of spirit messages. I hate when that happens. We're not ready for all that yet. Not yet. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What spirit messages do you have for Aquarius? Yeah. What spirit messages do you have for Aquarius? I need one more. Okay. So it gave me 3 more. We're just going to roll with it. So we have, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy, okay? Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Yes, it is. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. All right, Aquarius. That's what I have for you for your weekly reading for my air signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out my girl, Lady T Tarot Vibez, okay? And her second channel, Tempered Moon. Y'all, I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. And if you don't know, I'm going to let you know. Life is what you make it. So continue to make it. And I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Bye.